Barron Trump will be America's first son to live in the White House since John F. Kennedy Jr. in 1963. President-elect Donald Trump's youngest son wasn't old enough to join his much older siblings as a surrogate for his father's presidential campaign in 2016, but he was at home with his mother watching the polls. When his father's presidential debates concluded, the 10-year-old united with the rest of the Trump family on the podium to support his father. Barron Trump has made his own headlines in a somewhat comedic fashion following those formal appearances. Videos and photos of Barron struggling to stay awake in the midst of his father's late-night speeches have gone viral. He was famously seen yawning and shifting in his chair at the Republican National Convention as his father spoke around midnight and again during the victory speech when Trump was officially announced as the 45th President of the United States at 3 a.m. on November 9. As the future president prepares to hold public office and run the most powerful nation in the world, Barron Trump will enter the spotlight as the first son America has seen in a very long time, 54 years to be exact. As a December 2008 report by Time revealed, only one boy has lived in the White House in the 80 years before President Barack Obama became president, and that was John F. Kennedy Jr. back in 1963. He was a baby, and his sister, Carolyn Kennedy, was almost 4 years old when the Kennedys moved into the White House. According to White House history, Tab Lincoln was 7 years old when his father, Abraham Lincoln, became president during the Civil War. Next was Quentin Roosevelt as the first son, who was the first son from 1901 to 1909 when his father, Theodore Roosevelt, served as president. Barron Trump will be the next to join this very short list of boys who have lived as America's first sons while their fathers served as the President of the United States. President-elect Trump would mention Barron on occasion during rallies, one in which he said he worried about the kind of role model he would have if former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton were to become president. He would refer to the rigorous demands of being on the campaign trail and missed Barron. Melania Trump said in multiple interviews that she opted to stay off her husband's campaign trail to remain home and raise their son, Barron. Very little is known about the future first son Barron Trump. When his father is sworn into office on January 20, 2017, the world will be watching as Donald and Melania Trump take their new residence with Barron. The nation has gotten a few glimpses of the young Trump, mostly at days end when kids his age are fast asleep in bed. Inauguration Day was ceremoniously held in the afternoon, and Barron was one of the figures front and center on that historic day. The 10-year-old will accompany his parents looking unquestionably dapper and older than his years in a sleek suit looking on as his father takes the oath of office. It'll be then that he officially becomes first son Barron Trump, and his mother, First Lady Melania Trump. The nation will witness this first son grow into his teen years during his father's tenure as Commander-in-Chief. Barron Trump, often referred to as a mini Donald, is already fascinating the country and will for years to come.